Hey guys, Sam from Manfa's Makes. How are you all? Welcome back to all my returners and hi to any newbies. It is so great to have you here. Please do stick around a while, and if you like what you see, give me a thumbie. They are free. So you have come back for this month's Pufflower subscription video. I started this subscription about 6-7 months ago, I think. I do have several of them on my channel. They don't actually have their own playlist. I might need to change that for you so that you can find them all in one place. If I manage to do that by the time this video airs, I will put that playlist down in the description box. If it's not there, I haven't managed to do it. Sorry. So yes, basically Pufflower is a company here in the UK where I am. And I first heard about these from Crystal over at Bag a Day Crochet. She featured them on her channel and I fell in love. Now, it's pretty clear, even just looking behind me, that I really do love a cake, or several hundred. So when she showed these big mega cakes that Pufflower do, I went onto the website, as you do, and I'm looking through, and right at the bottom of the shop, there was the opportunity to sign up for a monthly subscription. So I looked into it, and before I knew it, I had signed myself up. I don't know how that happened. Yeah, I do. And I don't regret it at all. Now, I haven't actually used any of these mega cakes to date, but I absolutely love and adore each and every one of them. They are not currently where you can see them. They are hiding at the back of one of the cubes behind me. That is because I can't fit very many of them nicely to display because they are rather large. Now, normally, you could get 4 or 6 or 8, 9, however many cakes to a cube, but they are such a dimension that I couldn't make them fill the cubes nicely. But I do intend to use them, obviously, and I am super happy with every cake that I have received so far. If you scroll back on my community tab, you will see that I have got pictures of 5 of them, and I have decided to put a picture of them in groups of 5 as they come in. So I did have a Christmas one, which was last month. That has not been featured on the community tab. This one won't be either until another 3 come in, because yes, I am continuing with this subscription. Now, this is not the right price bracket for a lot of you, and I do appreciate that. Obviously, she does ship worldwide and internationally because Crystal got her hands on them over in the US. So shipping isn't an issue if you are interested, but I do understand that they are a little out of people's price range. This is a monthly treat to myself. I love a cake, whether it be an actual cake you eat or a cake of yarn. I like both equally. My waistline, not so much, but I do. So yeah, I am going to be keeping up with it. Now, just so that I give you the correct information, for me, the cakes are £28.99, and then we have £2.99 shipping on top, which brings the subscription to £31.98 a month. So I'll just go on to Google. I do have my phone here. What is 31.98 in USA dollars? So in US dollars, that's about $39.04, which you're probably thinking for one cake is a little pricey, and I get it. I really do. I am not trying to enable anyone. I am not sponsored or affiliated by Pufflower at all. She probably has no idea that I even do these videos. I just really love them and I want to share them with you. And because I am in a position to do this subscription, I can share with you through the power of YouTube videos if you are not in a position to be able to get them yourself. I am not going to try and justify the cost. It's a cost that I can afford if ever I get to the situation where I need to start being tighter on the purse strings and I need to lay off a few things. This will be one of the first things to go, I can assure you. Um, So yeah, it doesn't matter whether it's out of your price range. Please do not judge me that I do purchase it. My money, my channel, my choice. Just enjoy the pretty yarn when it comes out of the box. So here is said box. This is how it always comes. I have not yet opened it. It is still sealed. I'm going to open it fresh with you. And what I normally do, guys, is I put the box right in front of my face and it blocks my view of what I'm filming. You guys are actually the first to see it. So that is how I do these videos. I will, of course, put a link down to her website in my description box. Like I said, I'm not trying to enable anyone. I'm not trying to pressure anyone. This is just something that I do and that I want to share with you. Okay, have I got through all the tape? Yes, and it is wrapped in gorgeous tissue paper, as always. I cannot see through the tissue paper. Oh, it's huge. I know they're mega cakes, but some look bigger than others. Okay, so this is all I can see. Lovely purple tissue paper. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the box in front of my face and I will lift up the tissue paper so that you get to see it first. Okay. Oh, I don't want to drop the box. Okay, I feel like it's exposed, but I can't see it. Am I going to like it? Is it nice? Let me have a look. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, well, this is a Christina cake if ever I saw one. Christina, you're going to be so envious. Oh, did the thing fly in your face? Sorry. So here we go. Says, thank you for your order, www.pufflower.com. Like I said, I will put that website down in the description box for you. And here is this month's lusciousness. Look at all those blues. So there is 1, 2, 3 types of blue, I think. 1, 2, 3, maybe 4. I'm not too sure. 1, 2, no, 3 types of blue and a white. Gorgeous. And it is Pufflower January Blues Mega Yarn Cake. 1,200 meters of double knitting acrylic yarn, which is DK yarn, guys. She has her custom made yarn band there as well, which is gorgeous. And it has just occurred to me that when I do use these, I am going to have to put the yardage handwritten on the ball band for my yearly totals. There are no washing or care instructions, but they are normally on, or they have been on the other yarn cakes, and they are all the same. So I will have that information on the others. And yes, January blues. A lot of us suffer from January blues because the weather is normally quite bleak, quite cold. January seems to be the longest month of the year. It feels like it actually lasts about 3 years getting through January. For me, I don't really have January blues at the moment, which is, you know, pretty awesome. I do have a lot of stuff going on off camera, but it's not because of January. So I cannot say that I've got the January blues. I am just going to Google like I do every time because it doesn't stick in my brain how many yards. So how many yards in 1,200 meters? So yeah, 1,312. So that is a hunkin' great chunk of yardage, isn't it, guys? So yes, we have a white and we have like a baby pale blue. We then have like a mid blue that's semi turquoise. And then we have like a petrolly, tealy blue as well. It is absolutely gorgeous. I am just double checking that I've got the correct number of blues. Yes, I do. So the camera is probably not doing it any justice at all, but that's fine, because when I have the next 5 to be photoed, I will try and get the photos to be more colour accurate on these. So yes, 1,312 yards. Now, if you saw yesterday's video, you will know that I have to use one of my Pufflower cakes at some point this year due to the Manfa Mals that I announced yesterday. I don't know when the subscription project is going to come up. But if it does come up, obviously I cannot use this one if I want to include it in Stash Down. So I will probably use one of the previous 6. And that's fine, because I've got some gorgeous ones that I received previously. But yes, January blues. What do you think, guys? Do you like it? I know Christina will like it. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I also know Mama Jan would love it. I also know that Rita would love it. All the blue fans, this is your cake. Yes, it is. And I really love her themes for the cakes. So the Christmas one was Christmas Angel, and it was whites and sparkly golds, and it was just beautiful. I had neon and black for one of the Halloween ones. I had shades of copper and orange and things for the fall one. Yeah, they really do suit the theme. So, and I love the fact that she thought of January blues, because it hadn't even occurred to me. So I really, really like that one. So yes, another huge success. There is not one that I haven't liked so far. And I think it's because when you get a subscription like this, which is a surprise, I don't know what the colour is. I mean, she might tell you what the colour is like on her website, but I don't go and look. I don't want to know. I like opening it like I did for you today. I like having that element of I don't know what's inside. And it means that I'm getting more and more yarns in my stash that wouldn't be necessarily the colour palettes or, the wheelhouse of colours that I would be drawn to or tend to buy. My colour palettes, pastels, rainbows, pinks. I don't really do a lot of the autumnal colours. I don't really do a lot of the neon brights and things. So the fact that I now have them in my stash is all thanks to the lady at Pufflower, because she's expanding my stash. She's expanding my choices of colour for projects, which is only ever going to be a good thing, guys. Anyway, there you go. I have revealed the gorgeous cake. I have shared it with you. And I now need to get on with filming another video for you all for this week, because I am filming all of my videos on the Saturday beforehand. So I hope you enjoyed that. Like I said, I'll leave the link to the website down in the description box if you want to check it out. She does ship internationally, worldwide, but only do so if you have the money to. I don't want to get you into any difficulties. It's not worth it, guys. So yeah, so I will see you tomorrow, and you definitely have to come back tomorrow, because if you liked that one cake of yarn porn, you are seriously gonna love tomorrow's video, because tomorrow's video is a quite large yarn haul, and it does count for Stash Down because it was ordered on the 30th of December. It was ordered before the end of the year. So come and see what I got. It is from the Knitting Network. And spoiler alert, I got over 60 cakes. What? So if you want to come and see that, then come back tomorrow. But until then, stay safe, be kind, look after one another, get some good quality time in with your loved ones, and get some good quality crafting time in. I will see you in the next one, or around the YouTube streets. Bye, guys. Love you loads.